Want to open your third eye and strengthen your intuition? These 10 herbs are perfect for psychic allies. I'm Lady StarFire, and today I'm here to bring you my top 10 herbs to help you open that third eye and get your psychic powers underway. Psychic herbs help to connect with dreams, visions, and your intuition. They make divination and spiritual communication safer and clearer. Here's number one. Number one is mugwort. Now, mugwort is the ultimate psychic herb. It enhances dream work, visions, and astral travel. Now, if you're wanting to work on any of these, your astral travel, your dream work, all those, make sure that you have mugwort. Now, you can put it in a little sachet, inside your pillowcase to help with your dream work or astral travel, if you like to do that in your sleep. And you can add it in other things, your spells, your rituals, and such, okay? So let's not forget the mugwort. Here's number two. Number two is wormwood. Now, wormwood is used for spiritual contact and divination. It's best used in incense blends. Now, yeah, you can take and mix herbs in with your incense, especially if you use powdered incense like I do. It makes it really easy to mix some herbs in there so that you get the properties of those. And it usually does better than just burning them on charcoal, because a lot of times they just smell like burned herbs. Anyway, that's my opinion. And I don't like the smell of the little charcoal disc. So mixing them in with a powdered incense works so much better, okay? And you can use them, have it burning while you're doing divination or whatever you're doing, and it's a great way to add that in your magical practice. So make sure that you've got your wormwood. Let's go on to number three. Number three is star anise. Now, star anise enhances psychic clarity and protects while scrying. Now, I love anise, whether it's the star or the knot. It smells like licorice to me. So if you don't like licorice, you may have an issue with it, but I love black licorice. Anyway, but having that and adding that to your incense, or even sometimes just having it out because it's very aromatic, will help you in your divination practices, whether you're scrying or whatever you're doing, okay? So anyway, make sure that you've got some star anise. Here's number four. Number four is bay leaf. Now, bay leaf burns away doubt and strengthens intuition. Now, we talk about bay leaves all the time where you can write on it and burn them. You can also just simply burn them. And a lot of times you can actually it comes as bay laurel. It's actually bay leaves chopped up. But anyway, and if you don't want to have to waste your whole leaves, or use the ones that are kind of broken up and you can't write on them. But add those to your incense or burn those, because it really does help, just the smoke coming from it. Especially if you're doubting that your stuff is working or something, okay? So anyway, because we don't want doubt when we're doing our magic, because you just ruin your magic, all right? So anyway, make sure that you've got some bay leaf added to whatever else that you're doing, all right? Here's number five. Number five is lavender, because lavender calms the mind, clears energy, and enhances spiritual sensitivity. Now, when you're doing your magic, you need to have a calm, clear mind, okay? Because it helps you to focus. So make sure that you've got lavender there to add to whatever you're doing. Make your special incense with lavender or the lavender buds, or, if they're very, aromatic, you can have them setting out to help you, okay? Lavender is just amazing to help with that calm and focus so that you're, doing your spell right. Because we don't want to do it wrong, right? And we don't want to be all stressed out over it. So that calming comes in handy. This video, as well as the series, is sponsored by our free community, Sacred Legacy Builders, out on a platform called School. And also my eBook or Wisdom series that is available in the community as well. And you can find links actually to both of them down in the description. And leave me a comment. What are you enjoying about these series? And what is your favorite herb that helps with all the psychic centers and opening things up? Pop it down in the comments for me. And while you're at it, hit the like if you're enjoying these, and the subscribe and the bell, and share my videos, okay? I really appreciate it. And it does help YouTube push me out and let people know about me that may not have a clue, okay? Anyway, I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the community. It's where all of the witchy people and spiritual entrepreneurs gather, and we help each other in there, okay? So, and you'll find a lot of classes that are Some are free, some are paid, but it's all there and it's always growing, okay? So anyway, I hope to see you there. Let me know that you found me on YouTube, all right? Anyway, let's go on with number 6. Number 6 is jasmine. Jasmine flowers heighten intuition and romance in dream work. We all know that jasmine flowers are very aromatic, and even if they're dried where they don't have quite the aromatic part, they have those properties, okay? And add that to your things that you're working on, especially if you're trying to do dream work for romance, okay? So add you some jasmine and you'll see a boost. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is Vervain. Now, Vervain is a sacred herb for intuition, spiritual work, and blessings. Now, we all want little blessings to go along with our intuition and our spiritual work, right? So make sure that you add Vervain to whatever spell work that you're doing to aid in your intuition and psychic abilities and all of that. So, like I said, make sure that you add Vervain to your witchy cabinet for your herbs. Let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is dandelion root. Now, dandelion opens up communication with spirit guides. How many times have you said, I want to talk to my spirit guides. I want to meet my spirit guides. I want to know who my spirit guides are. You know, a lot of times, the main thing you got to do is listen, okay? But get you some dandelion root, and it can help you with this. Whether you're, mix some in an incense base, and call to your spirit guides. And through the smoke, as it burns, it gets there, and just listen. Pay attention. Listen to your gut, okay? Until you learn to hear them, your gut is them telling you what to do, okay? I hope you enjoy that one, and make sure that you've got dandelion root in your witchy herb cabinet. Here's number 9. Number 9 is lemon balm. Now, lemon balm soothes and enhances psychic visions. Now, a lot of people want to be able to have psychic visions. Some people that have them wish they didn't, okay? So be careful what you ask for. But if you want something to help enhance that, lemon balm is your go-to herb for enhancing your psychic visions. So make sure that you got it in your witchy herb cabinet. Here's number 10. Number 10 is Damiana. Damiana sparks intuitive confidence and passion for spiritual work. Now, if you're doing any kind of spell work, you need to have confidence anyway, okay? So make sure that you add Damiana to this and to all your work, somewhere in there, even just a tiny bit. Make sure that you've got some Damiana to add confidence to your work, okay? So make sure that you've got it in your witchy herb cabinet. These herbs open up the gateway to intuition and psychic strength. Which herbs do you use most often? Or do you use any? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to come and join our free community, Sacred Legacy Builders. And if you want to know a little bit more about working with these herbs and things like that, go grab my ebook, the Herb Wisdom series, and it's only $13, and there's a link in the description, and you can also find a link in our community when you come join there. And don't forget, more videos always pop up, and there should be one of them should be a link to the playlist that is strictly for this herb series. That way, in case you've missed any of the other ones or want to be able to easily go back and find one, it'll all be in that single playlist. So until the next one, have a wonderful day and enjoy your psychic opening. Blessed be.